Basically, the way a person qualifies for Social Security benefits is based on their past work. Social Security converts their wages into what they call quarters of coverage. For a typical adult, you need to have worked 5 years out of the last 10 so that you have 20 out of the last 40 quarters of coverage. There is, however, a special formula for those under 31 because the agency recognizes that it would be unfair to penalize younger people who haven't had the opportunity to work that much. The period for approval for Social Security disability varies a great deal. It can be as little as a month or two. It can be up to several years. The claims are either granted at the initial stage, and that runs typically up to 6 months. A few are granted at reconsideration, but if you're not granted at the initial stage, typically it goes on to hearing. And in most areas of the country right now, that means it's probably going to be a couple of years from the time you apply until you actually get benefits. If your Social Security claim is denied, it's really important to appeal. Any number of people get the letter from the agency denying their claim, and they think, well, I must not be disabled because I've gotten this letter from the agency saying I'm not. What they don't understand is that the way the agency processes disability claims, actually more people who appeal their claims are granted than people who make their initial application. It's extremely important to appeal. There's only a 60-day period for the normal appeal, so it's very important to get something to Social Security in writing saying that you want to appeal within 60 days of your denial. No one ever needs a lawyer to file for Social Security disability. You can file very easily by calling the agency's 800 number or by calling the local office or visiting the local office. Now you can go on the agency's website and file an application. The importance of having a lawyer really is that those folks who have lawyers win their cases more often. It's not about the mechanics of filing. The agency's statistics year after year show that people who are represented win their cases with a higher frequency than those who are not represented.